Welcome back, everyone. I'm Lynn, and today we're doing the one-leg circle. The one-leg circle is an amazing exercise for your hip mobility, leg flexibility, core strength, and stability. It's all in one. Are you ready to try this? Let's do it. Okay, the one-leg circle. You're long on the mat. Lift one leg up as straight as it can be. It might need to be bent. I'll show that on the other side. Toes gently pointed. Shoulders from left to right are anchored into the mat as best as you can. Ribs from left to right are anchored into the mat as best you can. Waistline pulling back, and hips level into the mat if you can. We begin. We circle the leg across your midline, but try not to lose your hip or your shoulder. Circle it around and up and pause. Across, around and up and pause. We'll do that one more time. Across, around and up. And now we'll reverse. Around, across and up. Shoulders are still on the mat. Hips are still on the mat. It's hard. And then just bend your knee in towards you to get a little release. Slide your leg back down the mat. And now we go to the other side. This side, I'll show it with my legs slightly bent. So the leg comes up. If I can't bring my thigh to 90 degrees fully straightened, I'll keep it a little bent. Connect into the mat. Cross the midline. Around and up. Doesn't have to be big. Across, around and up. One more, across, around and up, and reverse. Around, across, and up. Around, across, and up. One more. Around, across, pull your abdominals in as your leg comes in. Bend your knee for a little bit of a release. And then slide your leg long. And that's the one-leg circle. Okay, let's learn how to do the one-leg circle, and we'll build it up so that you can start at a place where you're not going to hurt yourself. We're going to start having your knee come in towards your chest. So bring one knee into your chest. The other foot can be resting on the mat with your knee bent. So the other leg comes in, the knee bends, and the foot is on the ground. Somewhere comfortable. So really this exercise is a massage in the hip joint, and it's about stability and control as you're doing that. So we're just giving you the ability to kind of relax almost and still feel the circle of the hip joint. So from this position, you can bring your leg in, down, out and around, and pause in the center. A little bit in, down and around, and back to the center. Continue with that. You're also looking for the shoulders to stay stable, the ribs, the waist, and the pelvis to stay as stable as you can. It's not going to be perfect. You just try your best. Let's reverse the circle now. Around, across, and in. Out, around, and in. Now as it draws into you, you're pulling your powerhouse up, your core, your abdominals, in and up. Good. One more. And then pause. Just rest your foot down. That's option A. The next option, we'll try it with the other leg, is a straighter leg. However, this other leg is going to be bent. So it gives you a little more stability and support. So we'll extend the other leg. Now consider this the letter D. It's not a circle per se. You're going to go down a little bit, out and around, and back up to the top and center. Again, lower, keeping control of your abdominals and your spine. So as the leg lowers, you're trying not to arch your back. And in, let's reverse. Out, around, down, and in and up. Out, around, down, and in and up with the abdominals. One more. Out, around, in and up. That's it. Bend your knee, place it on the mat. From there, you can try sending one leg long. We'll just use this other leg again. And then bring your knee in. Now you could try it with that bent knee again, but now you've got your other leg long and it's trying to support you in a lengthened position. So you can even flex your foot, that's at the end there, and that helps to anchor you. So you can try crossing in and around, stirring your hip joint as you maintain control of the rest of your torso. And try it one more time. These usually come 3 to 5 repetitions. Let's go the other way. Around and in. And every time that leg comes in, with this straight leg, you're reaching it long away from you. That's the stretch part. And then just pause, bring the knee down. So we're gonna try the fuller version. We'll start with your left leg down long, so your one leg can go straight, and flex the foot on that leg that's there, and it'll help anchor you and give you more stability and support. Bring this leg up, and you're looking for the thigh bone to be 90-degree angle to the mat. Try to extend the leg without losing that 90-degree angle as best you can, and that's where you keep it. So don't worry if your knee's a little bent. Start by crossing the leg across your midline, go down, out and around, and up. Keeping both hips planted for now. Keeping both waistlines planted, ribs and shoulders, and reverse the movement. We'll just do 4 for now. Typically it's 3 to 5 repetitions. 2, that's it. It's a lot of work, massaging the joint while you're working. That's a lot to do. 1 more, and this is a hard exercise to get comfortable at. Hug your knee into your chest and give yourself that rest. Good. Okay, so that's the one leg circle. Keep practicing all of those variations until you feel confident to just go for more range of motion and bigger movement. Great work, everyone. That's the one leg circle. I know it can be challenging. Stick with the variations if you need to, and don't forget to review the fundamentals video if you need to as well. Great job.